I am actually shocked on how many lowest year-to-date prices we are seeing start today. I did all of the research for you. I'm bringing you the best early Black Friday deals because we know that Black Friday isn't like a weekend anymore. It's literally off and on throughout the month of November. And I found the best early deals, and so many of these are the lowest deals that we've seen all year long. Now, in honor of the holidays and Black Friday week, I'm doing some really fun giveaways over on Instagram story. So head on over to my Instagram story at by Alaina Nicole to enter into those. And you can shop all of the deals in today's video just by scanning this QR code. If you're watching on a TV, you can just hold your phone up to it and it'll bring up all the deals, or you can shop down in the comment section of today's video. Starting off with the viral Medicube collagen wrapping mask. I have tried so many masks on the market. This is hands down my favorite, the one that is most used, that I see the most results from. It is the lowest price the brand has ever run on the mask. This is the mask that has blown up this year for good reason. It's like almost like a little bit of a jelly consistency all over my skin. Before I go to bed, I'll lay in bed for like 10 minutes. I'll read a book or something. It's completely dry and you sleep on it overnight. So it literally just infuses your skin with collagen, hyaluronic acid, and niacinamide to just give it kind of that plump and hydrated glowy effect. The morning you wake it up, you peel it off, and I mean the glow, the hydration. I did it last night and I just can tell all throughout the day that my skin looks so hydrated. I foresee this one going fast. All deals are subject to change. Sometimes if an item sells out too quickly, it's popular, the price can fluctuate or go back off sale. So this one's gonna go viral. Drum roll, please. The R-ring is part of Black Friday starting early today. Fingers crossed this stays in stock. I was so bummed when this was not on sale for either of the fall or the July Prime Day, but you better believe we asked and it is on deal for Black Friday starting today. It's an all-in-one health tracker by a ring, so it will track sleep, readiness, activity levels, and it tracks body temperature 24/7 with lab level accuracy. I know so many of my friends have been able to tell they've been pregnant just by their Aura ring. Looks like jewelry, but it works like tech. I love how sleek this is. You don't have to worry about bulky watches, anything like that. It's just a sleek ring that goes on your finger. And it has a long battery life, which is key to me. I've tried many different like activity watches and they'll die even before the day ends. This one will last up to 7 days, which is amazing. And what's really great about the R ring is they actually have a size before you buy, so you can get the perfect fit and not need to buy and return multiple rings. Yes, Yeti tumblers are 30% off today, and it's a bunch of their different styles. It's actually 30% off. I feel like Yeti rarely runs on deal, so I was very excited to see that a ton of the styles were 30% off starting today. We got a little bit of everything in today's video, but this quarter zip is one of my favorites. I love the material. It's like a lightweight, it's kind of like a dressier fabric, but also looks great with leggings. Size up to a medium, and I have this one in a few colors. And this one is actually 22% lower than the lowest price that it's been all year round. So now's the time to snag it. Cashmere. Cashmere is the fabric that everybody wants right now, but it's usually at a high price point. Well, I love this boat neck long sleeve top from Amazon. It is cashmere, and this one also is the lowest price year to date by 20%. So I wear true to size small here. This is the perfect layering piece to style under vests, to tuck into jeans, to wear under a blazer, you name it, you can wear it all year round. And with that, you could style this satin midi skirt as well, which is so beautiful as a dressier piece if you're not feeling like wearing a dress. Perfect for the holidays, true to size small, and I love the elastic waist. The way that this just flatters the body is so stunning. It's a timeless satin skirt. The satin skirt is a top selling item on Amazon, and it's also the lowest year to date price, plus 13% off. We love a vest here, especially an oversized one. This puffer vest is such a good free people look for less option. I shared this last year in a few colors and I picked it up in red. Looks so cute with the pullover leggings and some little booties, but just a great item to throw over denim jeans, the basic long sleeve, or just a casual cool weather outfit. Now this does run oversized. I'm wearing true to size small, 21% off, and comes in many colorways. Now there's some really great gifts that you can start snagging early. this purse organizer is like a must-have for your bags. If you like to switch out a bag frequently, but you don't want to have to rummage and take everything out and put it into either bags, this purse organizer is incredible. And it's not too thick, so it doesn't add a lot of bulk to the bag, but it just carries your necessities and has all these little compartments to put all of your most used items in. 25% off, and it has over 33,000 star reviews. Talk about a gorgeous dress. If you have any events coming up, anything for the holidays, this pleated skirt is so stunning. And I love the fact that it doesn't cling. It has this gorgeous pleated satin detail, slit on the side, cinches around the waist. It's an easy pull-on style, true to size small, and comes in beautiful colorways. We're seeing that on a price drop of 30% off. Lowest year-to-date price by 17% off. This is another top-selling classic sweater. It's a really great layering piece. I like that this one's a little bit more fitted. You can layer some jewelry with this, true to size small, and under $24 starting today. Now, I all know we're familiar with the Spanx two-piece lounge sets, but they are pricey. Each of the pieces $80 plus. Amazon has a fantastic look for less, and it's on major deals starting today. So I love the quarter zip. I love the wide pant. It has an elastic band. It's true to size. Just a nice, that Air Essentials-like fabric that feels really soft. It's a good amount of stretch, doesn't make you overheated, and it's an easy one and done outfit. This plaid skirt has been going viral all over social media for good reason. It is just the must-have winter plaid flannel skirt. Now, it does have some beautiful holiday tones. I've shared it in the plaid, as well as more of like a fall tone, but it comes in many colorways. True to size small, has a zip on the side. It's really comfortable. I love to style this with some fleece-lined leggings and some boots, especially when it gets chilly outside, but you can tuck in a sweater, a long sleeve basic with this. It's a tried and true favorite. We're seeing 30% off of the viral no slip bra. Now, you guys, I've tried a lot of bras out there. This one is my favorite. This was actually a top selling item on the Prime Day, and now it's 30% off again for Black Friday. So it has this little no slip grip here on the top. It stays in place really well, and it's seamless, so it's not going to show any lines either. We got some amazing beauty deals, especially in the winter. I feel like I need to be more conscious about exfoliating. I love the Tree Hut brand for their shaving oil, and then also their exfoliating scrub. Their top selling Shea scrub is going to be 11% off, and I wish y'all could come through the camera and on these. They smell so good. 35% off, lowest year-to-date price on the under eye face masks. So these go underneath your eye, and they're basically like caffeine for your eye. I love to use these in the morning, especially when I'm feeling a little bit more puffy. I'm really tired. I feel like this just naturally wakens up the eyes, reduces that puffiness for when you are sleeping, and gets you ready for the day. I am sure you have seen the vibration plates all over social media. The benefits of a vibration plate are really awesome by just using it for 10 minutes a day. It's noticeably helped to reduce hip pain, joint pain, fatigue drainage, and things like that. I'll leave up some bullet points here on some of the health benefits that I feel like are really cool about it. It's just this little small plate that you can keep and use right away in the morning. Some people like to read their devotions with it. You can do it before you work out to help just kind of loosen everything up. Talk about switching up some little things in your home that just elevate things, and one of those is this automatic trash can. This looks so beautiful in an office, elevates a bathroom. All you do is just swipe your hand over it. It will motion automatic open up, and then when your hand isn't there anymore, it will close. And it's so small and chic. 41% off of the oscillating space heater. So this is a must-have for me in the winter time, especially we live in a really cold area. I'll put this under my desk. I'll put this in my office, in a room if I'm cuddling up on the couch or whatever with the kids. It's just the best. It's a little space heater that really produces a lot of heat. You get one blanket, let it be this soft fleece blanket. The ribbed material is so beautiful. I mean, it comes in all the sizes. You can use it as a throw. You can use it as a blanket on your bed, all the way up to a king size. It is so soft, and this just gets up around your neck. It's so cozy. It's one of those blankets that you throw on when you're sitting on the couch and you just don't want to get up again. 19% off, and this deal actually matches the year-to-date lowest price. We're also seeing the 7-in-1 Instant Pot. This is the pressure cooker, 31% off. Fantastic gift idea. A great item. I feel like it's very similar to a crock pot, but it's cool because it essentially replaces 7 appliances in one, saving counter space and money, and it cooks meals typically 70% faster than if you then just other meals in general, but it's great for larger families, great for on the go. Now, if you're someone that likes to measure ingredients out with a scale, the kitchen food scale that we use and love is the lowest year-to-date price. It's now under $10, and you can switch it to like grams, milliliters, ounces, pounds. Very, very great for even measuring meats and things like that in the kitchen as well. Now, talk about upgrading a lunchbox. This is the on-the-go lunch crock pot. So it's this small little item. I've shared this on Instagram previously and it went absolutely viral. This is perfect for on-the-go lifestyles. So like if you're taking this to work, you can just plug it in. It will heat your meal. If you're taking some type of dip or some small appetizer or side to a get together with friends, you can plug this in. It'll stay warm for so long. No spills, no leaks. It's compact. It works really effectively. It also has even heating throughout. Easy cleanup and makes a great gift. With over 17,000 stars, this toiletry bag is a must-have. This also matches the lowest year-to-date price. This one's my favorite because you can hook it up on a door. So if you have a little space or maybe you're staying somewhere with a lot of other people, you don't want to take up all the counter space, this is great because you can hook it up and it has so many compartments to fit like accessories, makeup, hair care, all of the things. Now, if you want to personalize that travel toiletry bag, you actually can initial this bag and it's 66% off right now. So this would be such a thoughtful gift idea, especially if you know someone who's traveling a lot. They do travel a lot. They have a big trip coming up. This would be such a great gift and you can't beat that 66% off. Another lowest price we've seen all year by 3% is the UGG Taz Look for Less. This is such a good slipper slide on. I was actually just talking to my sister about this on how much she wants this for the holidays and it's just so soft. It's so cozy. I love this with crew socks, a little bit of a higher sock, and it just gives it that cozy vibe. True to size, although I would say if you tend to run in between sizes, I would size up one in this just so your feet doesn't kind of sit on the edge there, which sometimes that can feel a little uncomfortable if the shoe is just not the right fit. So many amazing deals on shoes have begun. These slide on, their top selling item as far as the shoe category on Amazon. They're really great Birkenstock Look for Less. Deal matches year-to-date price with 30% off starting today, and this does run true to size. One of my most used items is my walking pad. I cannot recommend it enough. I actually feel like I have more energy throughout my day if I get 7,000 to 10,000 steps as opposed to if I'm just like sitting, being more sedentary throughout the day, when really you would think it might be a little bit opposite when you're exerting so much more energy. But also I feel like I sleep better at night when I'm more active throughout the day. I get less restless in the evening time. And this one is really, really cool because it does have up to 12% incline, which a lot of walking pad treadmills do not. So if you like to get that heart rate up, you can get a really effective cardio workout in for 30 minutes by just putting that incline up the whole way. Now, if you're looking for an easy two-piece set, but you want a full zip, so maybe you can throw it over your shoulder, you can take it on and off a little bit easier than a pullover, I would go with this one. Very similar with that Air Essentials like fabric that the other two-piece set has. This one just has a full two zip. And this one is 42% off, which is the lowest year-to-date price by 2%. Okay, some of the cutest holiday matching PJs by the Sophia Grange line on Amazon are so good and they're starting on deal today. They're going to be the lowest year-to-date price by 20%, and the prints on these are just so unique. They're so soft and cozy, and they do run true to size. Talk about elevated lounge pants. That are these. This brand on Amazon is so good when it comes to lounge pants that also have that like Air Essentials Spanx like fabric, but this one is so gorgeous because of the pleated detailing down the front. The wide pant fit is really flattering, and they also can style up for work if you dress it up with a nice blouse. I just think these are timeless. They're so comfortable. They feel like you're cheating. They're that comfortable, and they do run true to size. So this deal price is below year-to-date price by 15% off, and what's great about this pair of pant is it comes in 3 different inseam lengths. So whether you're more petite or you're taller like I am, there's going to be a fit that fits you. I love this fleece line vest. Number one, it's a vest. I love vests for layering, but number two, it's a thinner, less bulky fabric. So I love that. This one's very similar to the Free People. Its current deal price is below year-to-date price by 31% off. So this is a major price drop on the fleece line vest right now and comes into so many fun colors to style. If you haven't jumped on the Waterpik train yet, now is the time. It's on deal starting today. If you are not someone who likes to floss, opt for the water pick. This will just use water and you can choose what setting, how much pressure you want to effectively clean your teeth. I have always been so on the fence when it came to oils, but this Bioderma shower oil is the only product that I use to shave in the shower. If you're someone who struggles with razor bumps, dry skin, the shower oil is a game changer. It doesn't leave my skin feeling oily afterwards, and I usually will self tan after I shave, and my tan still applies and stays on really, really nicely. Lowest price year to date, a little bit goes a long way. This is like a huge container that goes a long way. Like I use this for literally at least a year. Every time I curl my hair, you better believe I use a heat protectant spray, especially if you're someone who uses heat on your hair maybe every day for work. The Chi heat protecting spray I've been a fan of for years, and the smell is so light and subtle, but it makes such a difference. I always think Black Friday is a great time to stock on most used items. If you need some new toothpaste, go with the Native Peppermint toothpaste. This is great because it's fluoride free, clean ingredients that you can trust, that actually gives you whiter teeth naturally with that peppermint oil. I love the Black Friday sales because the electronic deals are always so good. If you're on the hunt for a good camera that's like you're getting the quality without paying like top of line, Sony, it's actually the camera brand that I use and I love. The quality is so good. It's small and compact. Great if you want to take, photos on vacation of your kids, just have a good small compact camera to use. It does have the built-in microphone, HDR video, touchscreen display, and live video streaming as well. Another fantastic item is a new pair of earbuds, and you guys know I will always choose Beats over AirPods. I feel like the sound and the quality is so much better on these. They're more comfortable in the ear. Now it's on the lowest year-to-date price. And this one's really cool because it's also built for workouts, not just sound. So this one will actually monitor your heart rate. It has a 45-hour battery life, which is insane for earbuds. Seamless connection between your devices, and this is sweat and water resistant too. So if you're sweating or you're outside and it's raining and you're on for a run, you should be good with these. Now, if you're not just looking for earbuds, but you're looking for a full-on headphone, Beats also has a really great option, but the battery life is actually even better on these. These have a 50-hour battery life, signature Beats sound that's really high quality and blocks out all of their noise, so great for outdoor work too. Lightweight, they're comfortable. These don't give me a headache. They do have that built-in mic and control feature, and they have such a sleek design. Great gift idea. One simple little upgrade makes all of the difference. The home smart plugs, you can automatically turn appliances, decorations, anything in your home on and off. Set a timer on it. You can do it by your phone. If you're not at the house, you want outdoor lighting or whatever to turn on at a certain time, you can do it all with these smart plugs, and they're on deal starting today. I have talked to so many people that said a good air purifier has made such a difference in their home. Quality, removing toxins. There's just so many things that we use and do throughout the day that just have toxins in our air. I've also talked to moms that when certain kids were sick in their house, they felt like the air purifier helped other people not get sick. So it's going to vary depending on lots of different factors, but there's just some really cool benefits that can come from an air purifier in your home. So we're seeing this one 15% off. And humidifier is something that we use a lot in the winter season, especially when it's very dry and cold outside. With my toddlers, if they get a cold or something, this humidifier just helps loosen everything up and helps them breathe better at night. 15% off as well. If you are hosting, you host frequently throughout the week, this electric warming mask is so perfect. Also would make a great gift idea for a host in your life. Helps keep food and items, things like that, warm, especially if it's a couple long hour event. If you're looking to upgrade your kitchen a little bit, Cuisinart's 17-piece pot and pan set is 35% off starting today. And I love how this has everything in it that you would need. It's compact, it has your necessities, but it's not too bulky either. An item in our kitchen we use over and over again, and every once in a while you just need to replace them. That is baking sheets. So this is the lowest year-to-date price we've seen on this pack of 2 baking sheet. Now this is made from pure aluminum, won't warp or bend, and this is professional grade quality, so it just helps with the longevity of the sheet pan. We actually steam like 95% of the time as opposed to ironing, and our favorite steamer is 45% off right now. I feel like this cuts steaming down in a fraction of the time. Easy to use, preheats really quickly, and has 2 different heat settings. And And this deal matches the lowest year-to-date price as well. So let me know down below in the comment section which was your favorite deal. And if you're still looking to find something on deal that I haven't shared in today's video or the previous early Black Friday deal video you can check out next, feel free to leave a comment down below and I will go and find the best deal.